championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, and Dan Severn. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, presenting the challenger, Dan the Beast Severn. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, survive your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the Octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
And they separate. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Blocks the shot. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Severn gets the tie clinch here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Joy gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Missed with that attempt. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Beautiful hook. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Severn goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Right hook to the head, blocked. A little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Left hook counter there yet again. Straight right hand, no good.
30 seconds.
Ooh, blocks the shot. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Severn's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Severn. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Joy going for the head kick. He misses there. Severn gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it pours blood, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that deep. Nice straight punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 3 minutes to go. Right on the button. Nice handiwork by him there as he lands yet another punch.
He does not take time to admire his work. He just goes right back to work. And everything's landing with so much power. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head in the clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. And just misses with that big right hand. And they separate. Now connects with a right.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got it. Oh!
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. Severn's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Nice punch landed.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Seconds remain in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponents. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. This time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. And he landed the right hand there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Severn. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Lands with the ground and pound. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Severn. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Severn, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Severn's back to the side control now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Severn's right back to the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good work from the top here by Severn. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Severn gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Single collar tie.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Nice hook lands. Huge right hand! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Severn. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab the head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Severn. Oh, that left left hand is money tonight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Severn. Choi's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Severn. Choi's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Sit down. Looking good. One more round. I need you to go this way as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Severn gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice leg kick land.
Single collar tie now. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution. Oh! The Korean Superboy does it again! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going